At Arizona State University, we've made online education better, smarter, and more personalized so you can go further in your aspiring field.
I decided to pursue medicine once I realized that ASU did have the online program for biological sciences. You're still required to learn the same curriculum. You're still being tested on the same content that anyone would be tested on in person. The comprehensiveness of the program prepared me so well for medical school.
Explore over 350 plus programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
It's an old story. For generations untold, the faithful have gathered before the altar on the holy day. They wait in supplication for the priesthood to recite the prophecy and to declaim the holy word. The priest holds up the host for the congregation to see, and then he partakes in a holy mystery that the audience is not meant to hear. The congregants depart, knowing no scripture beyond what the priests have interpreted for them. The prelates are quick to attack any apostasy within their ranks. Pretender gods are tested and then declared blasphemous. Their rites are secret, their sacred text a tome written in a language that the common people are not permitted to know. Yet on the holy day, the congregation gathers because to not gather is to risk their God's wrath. The priesthood holds the only knowledge of the path to eternal life. To anger them is a risk too great to bear. For generations, it goes on. There are no watchers in the sacristy bearing the mysteries back to the common people. Those who translate the texts are denounced as heretics, exiled, perhaps worse. The priesthood dresses in finery. The common folk await their wisdom in rags, both literal and symbolic of their ignorance. The priesthood are feted in every court they visit, their power so assumed in the fabric of society that not to venerate them is unthinkable. So it has always been. And yet, perhaps 2026 is the year. Perhaps this is the year that a disgruntled member of the priesthood finally breaks with this orthodoxy and dares to distribute the holy text in a language of the people, that they may learn the path to eternal life for themselves, that they may, without intercession, approach the holy mountain. Is this the year of the Punxsutawney Reformation?
Welcome, everyone, to the Sickos Committee Podcast. This is our podcast for the evening of February 1st, 2026. Y'all, we are so hype about Groundhog Day. We are so hype. We will get there. As always, I am Jordan. With me tonight, I have Pitt Girl, Beth, Commissioner Escalante, and Arthur on the ones and twos. Commish, how are you?
Oh, good. The little one turned 3 this weekend.
Yay!
We had a little jumping party at a trampoline park. She wanted to go with the larger kids, and there was a collision with a larger kid. But she's okay.
Good.
It was just like, oh my god, no, and yeah, everything's fine. We're all like all the fears, but like the kids are so rubbery at that age.
Mm-hmm.
Still, it's just like we're like, oh my god, like if that would have happened to me, I'm laid up for the rest of the weekend.
You're basically dead. Yes,
I'm on the couch. I'm not moving for the rest of the week. Just I'm not moving and just grunting with every movement that I have to make. Yeah, she enjoyed it. She had a lot of fun. We watched a lot more Cars movies again.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed something on Disney Plus is that they will have Cars go, and then it will suggest Cars 2 after that.
Right.
But then once Cars 2 is done, it suggests the original Cars.
At any point, does it give you like an off ramp into the planes side of the Cars universe?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't. And it's just back and forth. And so I was trying to like, hey, let's just go to 3 here. Let's go to 3. And she was like, no, McQueen Wreck. And that's what my daughter would say, and I'm like, so I can't watch 3
No.
because she's afraid of the McQueen accident. So
It's why you can't watch Toy Story 3 either, because everyone almost dies in a horrific flames.
I'm not there yet with the 3-year-old on that one.
The first Toy Story, oh, it's so fun. It's about toys that talk. Toy Story 3, emotional trauma.
I feel
Toy
like
Story
you're
2
forgetting...
has plenty of trauma.
Yeah, Toy Story 2 has a lot of trauma. Also, I feel like you're forgetting the like horrifying creations that Sid makes.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Beth, how are you?
As you can tell, my brain is functioning totally normally today. Everything is fine. I am extremely prepared for this podcast.
As always.
I had trouble not doing the congregation, and you know.
I was so proud of you.
It was in my head. I was saying it out loud.
I am not Catholic enough to know that there are supposed to be responses to that.
I was ready. I was about to drop the Cajun accent.
And with
too,
your marmot.
That's right.
Hey girl, how are you?
It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's really cold here. I have nothing else to report.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for the weather prognostication.
Mm-hmm.
So, listeners, if you don't know this, we are big fans of Groundhog Day because Beth is a big fan of Groundhog Day, and her excitement has spread to us.
That's me. Excited about Groundhog Day.
I mean, look, Groundhog Day's got the fantastic Bill Murray movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's got you know, a lot of lore attached to it. We've done the the Groundhog thing on the podcast. We have, I mean, it's happened many times before, and it's kind of like Groundhog Day.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it has an unusually named Pennsylvania town, one of our favorite things.
Yes. It does. Maybe that's some foreshadowing in the episode here.
I do want to bring people back around to groundhog-day.com. The source for all of the prognostications.
The history.
So you may like Puxatawny Phil, but can I interest you in Octorara Orphe?
No.
Who is the one true groundhog?
Yeah, no, shout out to Octorara Orphe.
I have heard of 2 groundhogs. I know of Punxsutawney Phil because I think he's probably the most famous one and also pretty local to me. And I know of the Staten Island groundhog that died after being dropped by then Mayor Bill de Blasio.
Mm-hmm. Arthur, you are forgetting Gus, the second most famous groundhog in Pennsylvania.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about groundhogs that prognosticate the weather, not groundhogs that try to sell you lottery tickets.
Okay.
Yeah, of course I'm familiar with Gus, the second most famous groundhog in Pennsylvania. Honestly, at what point is Gus the most famous? Like, how what's the gap there?
I think pretty wide. Like, Punxsutawney Phil is A, immortal, and B, Gus only exists because Phil exists. There would be lottery groundhog were there not Punxsutawney Phil.
But I think about Gus way more because I only see Phil on TV once a year. And Gus is in so many commercials that like anytime there's a local commercial break, there's a good chance I'm going to see Gus. And I don't know. I think Gus has more of a presence than Phil at this point.
I do enjoy visiting this website so I can see if any new groundhogs just dropped.
Yeah, no, there's I'm like looking at all the groundhogs in
the fact that there's 17 Pennsylvania groundhogs and one of them dropped last year.
Yeah,
I think there's room for innovation in the groundhog space.
New groundhog dropped.
This website is distinct from Countdown to Groundhog Day, which I personally like a little bit more because it is inclusive of things like my now local groundhog, Shaipoke Sheena, who is deceased, who was also a dog dressed as a bear pretending to be a groundhog. Not included on the official groundhog list, but included in the expanded groundhog list.
But here's the thing. Apparently you have a new one, Monty, who's also a dog dressed as a bear pretending to be a groundhog.
Yes, but last prediction in 2022, so unclear at this time.
I think some of my favorites, Octorara Orphe, by the way, of course, is a taxidermy groundhog.
Yes.
My other favorite one is Concord Charlie, who is a presumed groundhog.
Presumed groundhog.
because
It is worth
only
noting that, like, Orphe may be taxidermy, but Orphe does have way more predictions than anybody not named Phil.
I'm just like going through the names again, and then there's a new one that's like it's only done 3 predictions. Alan McButterpants. That's a good one.
That last one got very weird.
I love one. This one's of, just guess the state of this person.
Okay.
Lady Edwina of Essex.
Connecticut.
Massachusetts.
Okay.
It does feel very New Englandy.
Jersey?
Alabama.
Okay. All right. Jersey's correct.
Ooh.
Hey!
West Orange, New Jersey. Lady Edwina.
I have a critically important update.
Yes.
So, groundhogday.com is inclusive of non-groundhog prognosticators. And I clicked on Snacktown Steve, suspecting that he would be from Hanover, Pennsylvania. He is.
Perfect.
Snacktown Steve is a gray squirrel prognosticator who resides near the Quinn Flags Art Department in Hanover. He is a very friendly squirrel and frequent lunchtime guest, feasting on donated almonds at his very own squirrel-sized picnic table. Staff noticed that Steve does not appear on days that forecast heavy rain or snow, which clued them into his gift for weather forecasting. He is proud to be the first prognosticator from Hanover, PA, the snack food capital of the world. And there's a little picture of him that I'm about to put in the chat.
Oh, it's already there.
Okay, thank you.
It's on it. Snacktown Steve.
Look at him. Hanover is where
adorable.
Utz is made, by the way.
Utz. What, Beth?
Yes.
Can you just give us a quick, for our listeners who haven't been part of everyone's podcast is someone's first, could you explain the elixir of life thing?
So,
What's to explain?
So the thing to understand is that Punxsutawney Phil has a posse called the Inner Circle. They are always dressed in suits with top hats. And they provide for Punxsutawney Phil the elixir of life, which permits him to live forever. I would say at this point, there are differing accounts as to whether Phil's wife, Phyllis, is also given the elixir of life, or if we are simply on Phyllis the 784th at this point. For years, the party line was always, nope, Phil gets it. And, hey, listen, we'll just go get us another Phyllis. But there's been some debate in that circle. But yes, Phil is an immortal groundhog. He cannot die. He cannot be killed. He cannot be stopped.
It is important to note also that so per Wikipedia, outside of Groundhog Day, Phil resides with a mate, Phyllis, at the Punxsutawney Memorial Library in a climate-controlled environment. In March 2024, the Inner Circle announced that Phil had sired 2 babies.
Yes.
The first time in the history of Groundhog Day that such a siring had happened.
They named one Luke and one Leia. That's not true, but I want it to be true real bad.
I want that to be true. The birth surprised the Inner Circle, which had assumed that groundhogs do not breed in captivity. As a result of the births, the family will move permanently to Gobbler's Knob. The Inner Circle has disowned the babies from ever inheriting their father's position.
What
my gosh.
the shit?
Come on, Avignon Varmintsey, let's do it.
There are pictures from the ABC 27 article about this.
I've been stuck on one on Groundhog, and
yes,
I can't stop laughing at one right now.
No.
The Groundhog pups will not inherit the Seer of Seers legacy because there will always be only one Punxsutawney Phil.
Okay.
Highlander shit.
Continue, Commish.
This one that I found that I can't stop laughing about is Balzac Billy.
Hell yes.
Okay. There's more. This is great. Balzac Billy is the quote-unquote prairie prognosticator, a man-sized gopher who prognosticates weather on Groundhog Day from the town of Balzac, Alberta. Billy is not a real groundhog because groundhogs are not native to Alberta. Instead, Billy is more properly a Richardson ground squirrel who lives in a man-sized burrow outside the Bluegrass Nursery and Garden Center. Billy eats seeds, leaves, roots, and flowers, as well as some insects. And of course, his annual Groundhog Day breakfast. if you look at the link to Balzac Billy on this website, it just says Billy is a person in a gopher suit.
That's
And-
that's the Bucky's mascot on vacation.
Yeah, this is Canadian Bucky's.
I'm sorry though. What was the name of that town?
Balzac.
Okay.
Just be real clear. Once you hit that Z real hard.
I gotta do it again. Oh,
I'm still
Balzac.
I mean, I just gotta make sure people know it's distinct from a certain Twitter account.
Balzac. Okay, is that better?
I'm still reading the Wikipedia page about Punxsutawney Phil.
The
yeah?
lore gets richer all the time. This is the best part about Punxsutawney Phil.
3 governors of Pennsylvania have attended the festivities while in office. Ed Rendell in 2003, Tom Corbett in 2012, and Governor Shapiro, reigning champion, who has attended in 2023, 2024, and 2025, which is like all of the years in which he has been governor.
If I were governor of PA, this would be my absolute, like, how do you not show up to this thing every fucking year?
Governor Shapiro named Phil state meteorologist in 2024.
You know, honestly, it's hard to say anybody's doing much better than him most of the time.
Oh my God. All right. So I was upset because I'm looking at this thing and I don't see anything for Louisiana. And I was like, well, why would I have anything for Louisiana? So I started searching and I went through one and I clicked on one by the name of Big Al.
Okay.
And
It's an alligator. Please tell me.
Big Al is an alligator.
Good.
Yes.
It is a 92-year-old, 1,000-pound, 13.4-foot alligator from Beaumont, Texas. Shout out to Lamar. On February 2nd, Al is offered a chicken breast to chow down on, according to his owner, Gary Sarge. If the alligator eats, that means we're done with winter. If he doesn't, don't bring your swimsuits out yet. While groundhogs have a spotty record of predictions, alligators tell the truth. They've been around for millions and millions of years. That's why we truly believe alligators know when to eat.
It's really upsetting to me to know that alligators can live that long.
Right?
They forever, man. They're around.
Have we talked about Bee Cave Bob?
Yes, I think so. Last year.
Okay.
What? He's the prairie dog? No, he's the armadillo.
He's the armadillo. It's the fact that groundhog-day.com says that he's part of a Groundhog Day secessionist movement.
Fucking course.
He's from Texas.
Groundhog Day
says, quote, "We don't need no mangy groundhog in Pennsylvania predicting the weather for us," end quote.
Fuck you, buddy.
He also predicts the partisan leaning of politics, because of course he does.
It's outside of Austin in Bee Cave.
Commish,
what's up?
So I am looking at countdown to groundhogday.com, which is conveniently tabbed out by state. And while there are no groundhogs, there in Louisiana, you do have Pierre C. Chadeau, a nutria, Parrish, a dead nutria.
Yes. I mean, some people will say that's the only good nutria.
Sir Desmond of Algiers, a dog dressed as a bear pretending to be a groundhog.
Yes.
Leia and Aardvark, Sassafras, a black bear, and last but certainly not least, Turkey and Sequoia, 2 capybaras who live in New Orleans.
Yay! I love capybaras. We should have. Why do we let a groundhog do this when a capybara would be so much cooler?
Unkillable.
Yeah.
It's got the elixir of life. It is the Highlander. There can only be one.
Yeah.
I love the idea that there is going to be a secession crisis for Punxsutawney Phil. Just makes me so happy. There's going to be
oh my god
pretenders.
I'm sorry, Birmingham Jill, and I went to see what Birmingham Jill was because it's in Birmingham, Alabama. It's a possum.
Yep. Alabama has 2 different possums, actually.
Oh my god.
Sand Mountain Sam, also a prognosticating possum.
I assume Pennsylvania has the most of these, right?
Yes. Yeah, we do.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, Pennsylvania's got at least 20. From what I could about 20, yeah, from what I could tell.
Oh my god. Okay. Nantucket, Massachusetts has Quentin the Quahog. I don't know how you pronounce that.
Quahog.
Yeah, that. Since the early 1980s, a quahog named Quentin has provided a prediction on Groundhog Day on Nantucket. During his appearance, he has his shell cracked open, usually by the Nantucket harbor master. If he squirts left, there will be 6 more weeks of winter. If he squirts right, there will be an early spring. After his prediction, Quentin is eaten, meaning that a new Quentin is chosen every year.
Yes.
Okay, that is now.
That's so good.
That's so metal.
They eat him.
Every year, whenever people get angry at Punxsutawney Phil, I share a different groundhog recipe. So I'm trying to start this tradition because I have to assume that like it has to work like communion, right? Eat the immortal groundhog, live forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it like a Prometheus where you just eat his liver and then he hangs out till next year?
Nova Scotia has Lucy the lobster.
Whatever now that we're getting into like
Massachusetts also has a plastic pink flamingo.
Excellent.
Of course they do.
Excellent. God, I missed the off season.
Someone the other day was like a 20-minute cold open, huh? Like, yeah, we're just gonna get wilder, guys.
Ooh, Cape Coral, Florida.
Okay,
has a burrowing owl mascot named Athene.
Okay, I like that.
Oh, hell yeah.
She appears to be the mascot for a minor league baseball team.
It's a person in the owl suit.
Yes, it is a person in an owl suit.
Oh my god.
So, if you just have an animal costume, can you predict stuff?
Yeah.
I don't see any reason why you couldn't.
All right.
Come on, Arthur. You know you want to do it.
He's coming back.
Oh,
we'll let him predict the weather.
Are we getting our first prognosticating Pop-Tart? Is that what's about to happen here?
Maybe.
I have a feeling.
I think I know what.
I mean, there are two costumes
I know
Arthur owns that I'm aware of.
Okay, I'm sure he has more.
While Arthur does that, y'all, do you know what time it is? Yes, Pitt Girl.
Sorry. Checked West Virginia briefly just to see. There are only 2, but Concord Charlie is a quote unseen groundhog.
Yeah, apparently some people only go talk to him like behind the scenes.
Yes. Since 1978, Concord University in Athens, West Virginia has held a groundhog breakfast on or near Groundhog Day, where Concord Charlie's forecast is announced. No one has ever actually seen him in person. He sends word of his prediction based on whether he saw his shadow or not through the university president.
So that's really close to where we go on vacation every year. That's like right in the area of West Virginia that I go. And there's a guy who has his house set up as just like a cryptid museum right in the middle of town. And it doesn't really have hours posted. I always assumed it was just sort of a lonely person who was hoping people would drop by and talk about local lore. But now I'm wondering if he's the Groundhog Whisperer. I will report back in July.
Thank you.
If I don't report back, assume that I have been killed by the groundhog and carry on.
We have the Olympics happening. They are going to be in Italy. We've talked a little bit about their mascots, the stoats. They're adorable.
God, they're so cute.
One of the stoats, the Paralympic stoat, was born without a leg, so he uses his tail as his other leg, which is perfection. The ones with them holding guns is particularly great for biathlon because they have them for each of the little things.
Hell yeah.
It does make me miss the fridges, though. The Paris Olympic mascots that were so fucking buck wild.
Oh, yes, the hats.
Our friend Dan Wolkin tweeted out, I have arrived early in Italy for the Olympics, and this is what they think of us. And it is an Americana pizza, which has cheese, pepperonis, but like the most pepperoni-ass pepperonis, like the kind you would draw. And then covered in French fries.
This should be properly referred to as a Pittsburgh. Thank you.
I don't disagree, but also, where the hell is the coleslaw? Like, where's the slaw? Yes!
Yes,
Okay.
Arthur. Arthur is a shark, and he will, tomorrow, when he wakes up, look outside.
I mean, he could, What do we got?
He's
muted.
Oh, God. So we're going to have to interpret what he says for the listener.
Oh.
You're the inner circle.
Yeah, it's gonna be based on which beer I drink.
Okay.
Okay. Well, so what are our options?
Well, I only have one beer tonight, so
Oh, okay. So it's an icy light. So does that mean more winter?
It sure sounds like it. It's going to be icy.
Yeah.
Gonna be icy.
I have looked at the weather forecast,
Oh.
and I have looked in the past.
Oh.
Did you know that in my location it has not been above freezing since January 22nd?
Ew.
And there is no above freezing in the forecast.
No.
Like the whole 10 day, as far as it goes out, the highest it gets is 31 degrees.
Yep.
So I'm saying more winter.
6 more weeks of winter, and this is what is your name of your?
Arthur. We're just gonna call him Arthur. Arthur the Shark.
Sharkthur.
Sharkthur.
There,
okay,
done.
there it is.
Got it in one. Okay.
There it is.
Listeners, on this Thursday's episode, we're going to have someone on with us to talk about some of the sliding sports, which are a lot of fun: luge, skeleton, bobsled, those kinds of things. And then throughout the Olympics, if you've never been with us for an Olympics, we just cover whatever the fun stuff is, whatever pops out at us. If you find something that's great, first off, do not clip it directly because you will get copyright strike from NBC so fast it will make your head spin.
Not from NBC, from the IOC.
You are going to get yeeted into deep space, so don't.
Like, they have actual snipers with guns to shoot people pirating the Olympics.
That's what biathletes do whenever they retire.
Yes.
So send us all your favorite things that you see, and we will try to find them through official channels because, again, we don't want to get to copyright struck to hell and back.
Mm-hmm.
But this is one of our favorite sort of events in the years because the Olympics are very. I mean, there's so much stuff to watch. I mean, all of us have been around for curling before curling was cool. We've talked about all these winter sports that are just sort of out there. What you're not going to get from us, and I'm going to say this here live, I really, really hate ice skating.
Would you like figure skating?
Yeah, I hate figure skating.
That seems like a you problem.
I know. I recognize that it is. Maybe I'm being a hipster about it. I don't know.
So when I was a kid, I remember, I don't think it would have been Salt Lake. I think it would have been probably Torino. Mm-hmm. I remember NBC had this feature. Actually, no, it would have definitely been the Torino, the 2006 Torino games. NBC had this feature on like gruesome figure skating injuries.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure they were trying to do it in a way of like, oh, like, look at how like hardcore this is. Like, it's actually kind of dangerous. You can get seriously hurt because you have blades on your feet and you're flipping around and doing stuff. And like, I think it was trying to hype the sport up, but it kind of like permanently turned me off of the sport as like, oh, I don't want to see that happen to someone. I don't want to be watching live. Next thing I know, like someone, like the worst possible thing you can ever see on television happens.
I am excited for just the entire Olympics. I talked about Schemo last time anyways, but the best part I think is just seeing what kinds of like, nope, lost my train of thought. Bucket. Next thing.
Okay.
Lost it. I say.
I thought we would talk about the pizza more.
Let's talk about pizza more. What other things?
I thought that people were upset that they didn't have pierogies on this pizza.
I mean, that's with the. I mean, I get it. I do. Yeah. I'm into it, but at the same time, with French fries, that seems like overkill.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of cured meat is on that. It doesn't have visible fat deposits, which makes my brain go, it can't be pepperoni.
No.
It almost looks like we are on our like 8th time of reheating the little hot dog dimes for the kid who refuses to eat them.
This kind of looks like hot dog slices a little bit. Yeah.
It also, what was that horrifying Domino's pizza thing that you showed me a couple months ago, Jordan? This has that scattered topping in a way toppings should not be scattered feel.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think that I'm worried about the sogginess of the French fries here. Now, listeners, I had some excellent French fries today.
Okay.
I went to In-N-Out and had In-N-Out fries, and they were delicious. I ordered them well done. That's what you do. But these feel like they're going to be soggy fries.
Either soggy or super starchy.
Yeah, like salty as hell.
But
those look like microwave fries. They just do.
Right? I want like super crisp fries on this.
It's hot dogs. That is hot dog. Sliced hot dog. Yes. The internet
hot dog.
The internet says it is hot dog slices.
But how did you heat them? Did you use a butane torch? How the fuck did you get them to be that color?
You put them in the oven.
Yeah, pizza ovens are like 900 degrees.
It burnt them.
I know that, but you would think at that point the French fries would show some sign of distress.
Perhaps the French fries were frozen?
I think the French fries were thrown on afterwards.
It's also worth noting, like, do we just have like globs of actual like decent mozzarella cheese going on underneath that?
Yes.
It looks like a quality pizza if you scraped off, like it's a quality margarita if you scraped off all the toppings.
This is the thing where like the kid didn't eat their whole lunch, so I just threw it on top of my pizza.
It's like when you make the egg thing with all the miscellaneous shit in your fridge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into this. I would. I mean, you don't. You would not do this, but you can just be like, okay,
what is this thing? I don't know this thing.
It's
frittata.
Not a quiche. It's less fancy than quiche.
Frittata.
Yeah, frittata. It's just like I got random vegetables I gotta use. I got eggs. I got cheese. I am making a thing and consuming it. Yeah.
I know that we don't do a lot of like preseason schedule stuff because the schedule's just dropping. I did want to mention Northwestern's schedule because I looked at this and what I saw here, well, first off, their little hashtag is built for this.
Northwestern, you are not built for this. I guess it depends on what this is, actually.
Well, if built for this is we are ready to take up the ride to hell mantle.
This feels that way. Actually, hold up.
Built
Let's see what
for sadness.
I'm trying to see what the Kent State's schedule is now for the next season. How about Jesus Christ, Kent State? How about out South Carolina, at Ohio State, at USF?
Could be worse.
Yeah, that's not great, but it could be much worse.
In 2028, it's a step down at Kentucky, at Rutgers, unless things change significantly between now and then.
How is Rutgers paying for a bye game?
They're doing it twice. They're doing it 2028 and 2030.
I mean, maybe that's why they're losing so much money.
They're paying too much money for the bye games.
Do they understand how laundering works?
I thought they were all mob. Northwestern football. Let's talk about their schedule real fast. First off, opening at home against South Dakota State. And wrong answer in Northwestern. North Dakota. They wish they were North Dakota. Wrong answer, Northwestern. It's a Dakota. Any Dakota.
Northwestern wish. Okay.
What's up?
I love how this is how they're opening their new stadium.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome in South Dakota State.
Sometimes you christen your stadium by slathering champagne against it. Sometimes you take a mouthful of 151 and blow it through lighter and it burns your face off.
We're christening it with blood. Whose blood? Don't ask.
Then
Oy.
They get their bye week. Their bye week is week 2.
Oh,
always a good sign. And it's a 1 bye week year next year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So got your bye.
Good. Now you're nice and rested and you should be great from here on out.
I'm not going to give you week by week because I'm going to give you if I summarize it, it's a little more impactful.
Uh-huh.
They're going to Indiana, Oregon, Ohio State, and Minnesota.
Those who are about to die, we salute you.
It's okay because they host Penn State, Iowa, and Illinois.
Honestly, hosting Penn State, that's fine. Have fun. They're going to be fine.
Hey,
they beat Penn State last year.
That
in Happy Valley.
Go to Oregon, come back and play Iowa at home, go to Ohio State, just right in a row. That's not muscle confusion. That's muscle disintegration. Why did you do that to yourself?
Oh.
The Ball State game on October 10th feels like a get-right game for them.
I will reiterate that I think Northwestern Penn State is fine, actually.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. I mean, Penn State's going to be hell-bent on revenge.
Is that what they're doing? Revenge?
Yes, the Matt Campbell Revenge Tour.
Sure.
Right now they're playing hockey at Beaver Stadium, which is fine. I support this.
I also didn't mention, of course, that they are going to East Lansing for the Pat Fitzgerald Revenge Special. Listeners, if you forgot, Pat Fitzgerald is now the head coach at not Eastern Michigan, Michigan State. Sorry, the green's all the same to me. Anyways, hashtag built for this.
What? No one makes you do this.
I'm just thinking, like, you buy season tickets, you got South Dakota State, you got Colorado, Penn State, Ball State, Rutgers, Iowa, and Illinois. That's your season ticket slate in the brand new stadium.
Mm-hmm.
And
you can't even take a boat to the game.
No, you can't do that. You can't even sailgate anymore.
They've taken all the joy out of Northwestern football.
I'm about to say the joy in Northwestern football does not compute. I
can still see a 6-6 here, but they're gonna need to
no.
How?
What the fuck are you talking? Oh, okay, whatever you're smoking and hotboxing in that closet, please share it.
Okay. South Dakota State, Colorado, Ball State, Michigan State, Rutgers. That's 5.
Penn State.
And then, it really, home against Iowa, probably not. On the road at Minnesota, maybe. Against your rival at home against Illinois, maybe. So
the problem is that by the time you get to Minnesota or Illinois, you have whatever is left from what you've done to them.
Again, I know that this is only a little bit of a bit.
Yeah.
You are hosting Penn State, a team that is in shambles that you beat last year. I understand that Matt Campbell is a good coach, but please do not forget that Penn State signed 2 players on early signing day. Balloons. This season is not going to go well for Penn State.
Like I said, I can see it's a tough path to get the 6 wins, but it's
possible.
Man, I love your positivity so fucking much. God. I love how I wish I had that in my system.
Commish,
their quarterback's returning. Their coach is
you're
returning.
trying so hard. Chip Kelly's there.
Yeah, got a new offensive coordinator. We don't know how well the Chip Kelly offense works. We don't know. Chip Kelly, last time he was in college, he won a national championship with Ohio State. Don't ask about how it went at the Raiders. But again, last time he was in college.
Don't ask Nick Saban how it went at the Dolphins. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
If they have a 6-win season, I'm going to be screaming from the rooftops that they should be ranked.
If they have a 6-win season, their head coach should be coach of the fucking year.
Maybe he wins our award.
Okay.
Entirely possible. All right. Somebody write it down. It's not going to be us, but somebody write it down.
Somebody write it down.
People who remember what happens on this show, not us.
How many games did Northwestern win last year?
Was
not
it 5?
6?
4?
They won 8.
What?
Oh, they went to a bowl game. That's right. They did.
That's right. And they killed Central Michigan.
That's right. I remember that.
All right. I felt like I was in a fugue. I thought they were pretty good this year. Oh God.
7.
7 wins. Okay.
8 including the bowl game.
They
Or
include,
no.
like I said, that's 8
That
wins.
counts.
No.
It counts.
I'm sorry, I can't add. 7 and 6 is 13
7 and
games,
6,
7
okay.
wins. So they went 6 and 6 and won the bowl game.
I-
Yeah, because they got bowl eligible with the like walk off against Minnesota in Wrigley
Yeah.
Field.
That's right. Okay.
Oh God, the Goaf longs for revenge.
I mean, Northwestern, is built for 6 and 6. So we'll see.
They
If
would
it's
be
worse,
so,
it's worse.
they'd be so happy with 6 and 6.
I'm sure. Yeah. They probably have one of the most difficult schedules in the Big Ten.
Maybe the country, honestly, because I know we always do this shit like, oh, and the SEC is always the hardest schedules, but like, look at some of these Big Ten schedules. Holy shit!
Yeah. Do we have like strength of football schedule? Ranking the
Not yet. I
Oh,
don't
Big
think because
10,
not
let's see
everybody
here.
has their full schedule yet.
They say Ohio State's schedule is harder than Northwestern's, according to CBS Sports.
Okay, but they also get Kent State and Ball State, but they get Texas too.
So Ohio
in
State
Austin.
starts with the Ball State at Texas, then Kent State, home against Illinois, on the road at Iowa. Yikes! At Maryland, home against
October,
Maryland.
Maryland.
At October, Maryland. That's good. At Indiana, yikes!
Oh no.
I guess. I don't know. At USC, no good. Oregon at home, Northwestern at home, Nebraska on the road, and then home against Michigan.
That's not. It's fine. It doesn't.
Yeah,
feel
I
nearly
mean,
as-
also like I feel very about at USC.
Given the
Like,
death dogs that they're handing out,
Just gonna be like poking USC with a stick and saying do something until they actually do something.
Well,
I feel like
they have done something. They've hired Gary Patterson as defensive coordinator.
they did do that. Yes,
Sure.
Yeah.
that is the thing that they did.
Poking them with a
That's-
stick and saying do something else.
Okay. Well, I'm following the show notes.
I'm trying to see if there's anyone on here that has like a ridiculously easy schedule.
Penn State's schedule's wildly easy.
Marshall,
yeah.
Temple,
Look at this thing.
Buffalo, Wisconsin, Northwestern, USC, Michigan, Purdue, Washington, Minnesota, Rutgers, Maryland. What an
Okay.
end to the season.
November, Maryland.
Minnesota, Rutgers, Maryland.
Yeah, but that might be one of those games that Minnesota needs to be bowl eligible that they always inexplicably win.
Let's check out Minnesota.
I'm not looking forward at all to all the Penn State fans are going to be like, yeah, see, we definitely should have gotten rid of Franklin. Look how much better we did this year.
Counterpoint, Casey Keeler Temple is bitey,
Yes,
Nice.
and that game is in Philly.
yes,
It is.
There is the opportunity for an extremely funny outcome.
Mhm.
I'm just going to be real sad whenever Penn State outdraws Temple at Temple because that is going to happen.
I mean, I'm planning on going to that game as a Temple student.
Do you
And fan.
think? Do you think like the link will be sold out?
No,
No,
Okay.
it wasn't sold out the last time they played in Philly,
Okay.
and that was the last time Temple beat Penn State.
Oh,
At least I'm pretty sure it wasn't sold out.
there's history there.
We do, like we mentioned, SC has hired Gary Patterson as their DC.
on purpose.
Okay.
I had a segue there.
Ooh,
Yeah, you
That's
launched
right.
into it.
I did.
go,
folks.
go, go.
I like how the headline of the CBS sports thing said, "Brighter days might be ahead at USC, especially if Patterson elevates the defense into a championship caliber unit."
If It's and Butts was Candies and Nuts, we'd all have a Merry
Man.
Christmas.
We'd all have Gary Patterson as our defensive coordinator. I don't.
We are just
What was he?
we are just
was he
ass deep in
doing?
the subjunctive here.
Mhm.
What was he doing last year? I know he was at like Texas a couple years back, but like, what was Gary Patterson doing last year? I have no idea.
He was at Baylor.
Okay, so they let him go at TCU. He went to Texas, took a
as,
year
like,
off,
Special
went to
assistant head
Baylor,
coach.
went
Yeah.
to Baylor, took a year off. Now he's the DC at USC.
He was okay, yeah. So Baylor in 2024, and then we were on a gap year.
Now he's the DC.
He's
was
finding
the
himself.
Okay.
Yes,
Pitt
Pitt
Girl.
Girl.
I'm incorrect. Temple Penn State in 2015 was sold out. Was the second sellout since Temple had been playing in the link. The previous sellout was November 10th, 2007, also against Penn State.
Okay. So this one might sell out. Okay.
Yep.
Especially because it's Matt Campbell's first season and they'll be at least 1-0 at that point because I think they beat Marshall. I hope they beat Marshall.
I'm gonna laugh real hard if they don't beat Marshall.
And if they do, you'll also laugh.
That's true.
We've talked in the past about how the Pac-12 teams, the ex-Pac-12 teams, have been stuck in this sort of limbo in bowl games where there were still Pac-12 spots and those teams were obligated to take those spots. That ends this next year. And apparently there is we're having trouble finding Pac-12 and Mountain West bowl spots now. There was going to be a Denver area bowl game, but they couldn't find a TV deal or a title sponsor, so that is dead.
They couldn't get this game on the CW?
Right, or CBS. Throw it in with the Sun Bowl. Or give it to Fox.
Put college football back on PBS.
Oh.
The Ivy League used to be on PBS.
This is going to be a real problem for the Pac-12 and the Mountain West because things like the Sun Bowl, they're not going to want a non-P4 school in there.
Mm-mm.
So it's going to be like, I'm going to guess ACC Big 12. Like that feels correct for the Sun Bowl.
Yeah,
But it ain't about right. But it ain't going to be the Pac-12 or the Mountain West. And those bowl spots are already hard enough to find. So this feels, unfortunately, like they're going to be people traveling cross country to those
So they were trying to make a bowl game in Denver?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Western bowl games that we have right now, just off the top of my head, is the LA Bowl is no more. Because that was the Mountain West champion versus like the 5th place Pac-12 remnants of the Pac-12.
Cal. It's Cal.
Okay. What was it, Cal? Yeah. I mean, Cal went to the Independence Bowl with
Spiritual Cal.
Yes.
It's emotional Cal.
It's emotional Cal. Okay. And so there's the Holiday Bowl. There's, the Rose Bowl really doesn't count. It's in the rotation for.
It's not a real bowl game. No, not what we talk about.
Don't you mean the rotation?
The rotation. I mean, could they bring back like the Red Box Bowl and like play it in the San Fran? I mean, not Levi's Stadium, but like play it in the Giants baseball field thing that they did before. I mean, I'm sure that's a possibility.
So there's also the Vegas Bowl, which used to be the Mountain West champion until they got upgraded.
That they upgraded that, but that's like Big 12, Big 10 now.
We've got the Rate Bowl.
I mean, there is the Rate Bowl that's in Arizona. New Mexico was in that. I mean,
there's the Boise Bowl.
Yes.
The Potato
Bowl. They tried to have a Seattle Bowl for like a year or two. That didn't work.
Do we count the Hawaii Bowl as a West Bowl, or is it just a very, very, very East Bowl?
It's kind of like it's a West Bowl, yeah. But
it's on this side of the international date line.
Like I would say, anything West Bowl is like outside of San Antonio.
Okay.
And so there's not many of those. You got a few, but not many. But having one in Denver, which would have been weird if you had it at like Invesco QQQQ Field at Mile High or whatever they call it.
Play it in the baseball stadium.
I mean, play it at the Rockies Stadium. Yeah, you can do that. I don't know about that. Punts would go really far, like home runs in the Rockies Stadium.
Do we need like 9 more Vegas Bowls? Because that's just the way it seems like sports is going.
I mean, just
like we're going to either have to create new ones, which I don't think we're like we want to do right now.
No, because we've already got so many.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have the New Mexico Bowl.
All right, counter argument. Every single casino has to have their own bowl game somewhere in the casino
Ooh.
Okay.
Some of those places are definitely big enough.
Yeah.
It's kind of like college basketball now.
I am really, really excited to go see Oregon State play in the Bellagio fountain.
I mean, this is just, it's very return with a V to that one bowl game in Atlantic City that was played inside.
What about, what about a game in like Portland where they would just play at the Timbers field? You know?
Gooey Duck Bowl, Gooey Duck Bowl, Gooey Duck Bowl.
The Portlandia Bowl.
It's hard enough. Like Portland State can't get games happening there. I feel like yeah, like they've made their opinions very clear about whether or not they want football played at that stadium.
How about the Kibby Bowl?
Yes,
Ooh.
we've
Yes.
been shouting for this for decades.
The Holt Kibby Classic, do it.
There you go. I mean, you can have it in Pocatello too.
We need more Idaho Bowls. I'm not kidding.
We do. Idaho has so many weird stadiums in Division I. It's so awesome.
It's wild. They're all three of them are just fucking buck wild.
They're weird and unique, and they're awesome.
This is also a great opportunity. Not that it's great for the Pac-12 teams, but just go with me here. Heinz Field Ketchup Bowl.
Okay.
Yes.
Ketchup Bowl, Pierogi Bowl. There are many opportunities for Western Pennsylvania bowl game. In my view.
Has there ever been a Pittsburgh bowl game?
Not as far as I know.
Yeah, I'm not aware of one. That doesn't mean that there hasn't been one at some point in the past, but I don't.
I haven't discovered a bowl game in Pitt.
Why would you want to put a bowl game in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Why not?
Then I could just go to a bowl game.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
It's like the Military Bowl, but not at Navy Stadium.
I mean, I can already go to bowl games just fine. But until recently, I feel like bowl games were mostly in warm weather, and really still, for the most part, bowl games are places where the weather's warm, and there's a few now that are in the cold. But I don't see that happening. The other thing is, like, at least in terms of Pittsburgh, who actually owns the stadiums and who has owned the stadiums, it's not actually the teams, it's the Sports and Exhibition Authority. So I don't know who would want to add a bowl game there. I mean, maybe if people think that the turf at Heinz Field is too nice and they're saying, oh, we got to put another event on that turf, then I could see the argument. But other than that, I don't really see it.
I mean, what they have the Arizona Bowl in Arizona, they have the Fiesta Bowl. I mean, bring another bowl back to like Tempe. I don't know.
Put one in the Walk-Up Skydome.
Do it. The Route 66 Bowl in Flagstaff.
Hell yes.
The Mother Road Bowl game.
In other news, Ohio Bobcats have changed their logo.
Really?
And apparently the trustees did not consult the athletic department.
You said trustees, and it got me thinking about Rusty's medicated bumper ointment.
Wait, hold on. Is that the new logo?
Can't you tell?
No, this is the old one.
No, I can't tell. I can't tell the difference.
Are they actually different?
Here, I have, let's see here. Beth, I'm dropping it in the chat.
Thank you.
Those are the same logo.
No, the outline is slightly different.
That is the same logo.
I've never noticed how high up the crossbar is on the H. And now I can see nothing else but that.
We have to, otherwise it looks like OEO.
Maybe it is OEO.
But could you... Could I have... If I just shown you this, one of these or all these, and said that there was something different about them, could you have told?
Again, this is the same logo.
Look, I do the highlights books with my kids. Yes, I would have told you something that's different. It does not match.
I really hate the forehead on the Bobcat, like a lot. This is not a new opinion of mine, but I just hate it. I hate the fact that it looks like they brushed a cat with a fork.
I mean, go back to the old Bobcat with the sweater on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Commish, the timely wearing of...
I mean, did I wear this intentionally? Yes.
Yes, that is the much better Bobcat.
Yeah, go back to that one.
We do have some football brain takes from John Sumrall.
Oh, great.
Florida head coach.
When football brain takes over.
Commish, you want to read that?
Yes. This is one of my favorite things is like football coaches doing things that they have not fully thought out. It's one of my favorite things, especially when a new coach comes into a program or a program and they want to set the tone, change the culture. What do you do? So John Sumrall says his players aren't working out in Gators gear this offseason because they haven't earned the right to represent the program's logo. And then he goes, quote, "We haven't earned a damn thing. All we've got is our name," unquote. Sumrall continued, "To wear the Gators logo, to wear the Gators across your helmet in script, or to wear the Gator head, you've got to earn that." I'm like, okay, yes, I'm buying in, coach. I'm buying in, coach. I'm sold. Let's go. You got to earn the Gators logo. And then so there was a follow-up question, which we don't get in normal media, but in college football media, we tend to get follow-up questions. Somebody says, when asked how players could earn the logo, Sumrall said, quote, "I haven't thought about that yet." Unquote.
Jesus.
I love Coach Sumrall. I love him so much, man. It's just like, I'm sold. And then he's just like, I don't know how you're going to get this logo.
If you make more than $200 at the NIL car wash, logo.
I just love
Logo. Do it.
I love
if
the
you
idea.
sell $80 of chocolate bars,
Logo.
logo. By the way, I'm going to... No, I'm just...
Oh, you want a logo? How many magazine subscriptions did you sell, kid?
Oh.
Was that 4 rolls of wrapping paper? Doesn't sound like a logo.
You gotta like hand make something and do 50 hours of community service.
That's not enough macrame.
Have you sold enough popcorn for the Florida Boy Scouts to get your logo? I know it's a motivational thing. It's crazy, but it's just I love it. Like, how do you get it? I don't know.
Okay, right. That's the thing. It's a motivational tactic. Sure, great, whatever, amazing, incredible. Motivating them to do what? You don't know.
Gotta earn it.
How? I don't know.
It's like parenting. It's just like, don't do this. Why? Because I said so.
Beth,
it is so hilarious.
We need to see your logo rubric.
Just like you gotta check off. It's like you're trying to get achievements in a game. Like, well, you gotta.
So I thought about, I love like the helmet sticker things. For a long time now, I've wanted Florida to do one where, like, at the beginning of the season, Albert Gator on your helmet doesn't have any teeth.
Oh,
It just keeps getting more teeth as you do good things.
Helmet
like,
alligator teeth.
Oh, until
oh,
you
how good would that be?
Oh God, Coach Sumrall, listen to us. Helmet alligator teeth. So you give them the gator once they've earned the gator head, but they get no teeth. They gotta earn the teeth.
Yeah, you're out here running around with gummy gator. No.
Why am I picturing like Grandpa Simpson but Gator?
Oh yeah,
it's Grandpa Gator.
I think Louisville should do this.
earn those bird teeth.
No, see, Louisville should do the opposite, actually, and you should lose teeth as you do something so that then you can have a bird that is correct at the end.
Louisville College of Dentistry.
I was like, why is this Florida player so angry that alligator all have teeth and no toothbrush?
I regret to inform you guys that I have to go back to Groundhog Day shortly.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's Groundhog Day all over again.
From the Journal of Weather, Climate, and Society, I'm looking at a paper here called Broad Scale Assessment of Groundhog Marmota Monarch's Predictions of Spring Onset No Better Than Chance. And I want you guys to guess how many authors this paper has.
7.
So close.
6.
Other direction.
Damn it. All right, Commish, you get the win.
Oh, okay. Let's go 12 for some odd reason.
Oh, you overshot it. 8.
Oh,
I
okay.
win. I
All right,
win.
cool.
8.
I was
A
going to say
whole,
9.
a whole
but I would've-
paper about prognosticating groundhogs and that their predictions are no better than chance.
Someone hates fun.
Published 2021 in the Weather, Climate, and Society Journal.
Did they bother to say whether or not meteorologists were better than chance?
Oh.
Oh, I believe that
That's
is
right.
outside of the scope of the study.
What a
I mean,
shame.
don't be talking trash about Sharkthur.
Other things we want to talk about. Someone got punched so hard in a boxing match, their toupee came off.
What?
Yep.
They punched their hair right off. I've been trying to do that in Street Fighter for like 2 decades.
He was hit with a right uppercut. Gerald Miller was hit with a right uppercut from Kingsley that knocked the hairpiece off his head. And then, if you watch the full video, after the round, he rips the hairpiece off his head and he throws it into the crowd.
Hell yeah. Dude's
He
rock.
also wins the fight in a split decision.
Speaking of fights,
Yeah.
we had a wonderful, beautiful thing tonight at the, what do they call them? What's the outdoor classic called?
It's the stadium series because it's not the
Stadium
winter
series.
classic because it's not New Year's Day.
In Tampa, Florida, we got to watch a goalie fight.
Yes.
Outdoor goalie
Oh
fight.
my God, that's so good.
Yeah, Beth, watch the clip. It's great.
Okay. Oh
Basi-
no.
That link isn't working for some reason.
Oh.
I'm extremely sad now.
Please hold. I think I did a bad. Try this link. Click this link.
While Beth does that, I will say that it is great how the Bruins goalie goes all the way across the ice to meet up, has to remind the Tampa Bay Lightning goalie to take off his helmet.
Because goalies never fight. And there have been 2 goalie fights in the last like 3 weeks, which is great.
I like the fact that he has the stick sticking out of his padding like it's a fucking javelin that he took to the knee.
Mm-hmm.
All right, big Ajax.
My favorite thing about goalie fights is, besides the fact that the goalie fight is happening, is that everyone else, as soon as the goalie fight starts, everybody else stops what they're doing to watch. And like everybody on the bench is like banging their sticks and really hype because goalie fights never happen. Like, this is their moment to shine. This is the hockey equivalent of a thick 6.
I love the different types of hockey fights where you get the somebody hit me, I didn't even see who it was, and I'm going to punch the nearest person on the one side of the like how premeditated is the fight. And then the goalie fight is the absolute opposite end of that, because like this is the most premeditated fight because you're going to have several seconds to think about what you are about to do.
Because you have to skate all the way to the other end usually. If you're going to get involved, you have time to think about this and you're going to do it anyway.
It's the fuck that guy over there fight. And that's so beautiful.
This goalie fight also, like, they're getting some pretty good swings in. This one is much better than the one from a couple weeks ago where it was mostly like slap fighting and a little bit of tackling. Like, this is like somebody taught goalie A how to throw a punch. So good for him.
My favorite part of this one is that we had a podcast title where it says they're having the Winter Classic where, and we're like, okay, it's in Tampa, and
it
so,
was
like,
in
the
Miami. This is a different outdoor hockey game.
Yeah. So like the NHL put a ton of resources to host this outdoor game in Florida. So it's been so unexpectedly cold in Tampa, they have to heat the ice because it's gonna crack. So it's just like, Sharkthur is right.
That is a real thing that happened at the Penn State had the first outdoor college hockey game this weekend. And the ice was cracking like crazy during the high school hockey game that happened the night before, during the women's game and during the men's game, because it has been so cold.
It's so cold here. Yeah.
Like the West has been super hot too, but it's been very, very cold.
Yeah, no, it is.
Everywhere else.
Check. It is 17 degrees here.
So your windows are-
I'm at
windows are open.
11.
Yeah, feels like 5.
Feels
The
like
low
0.
tonight- yeah, the low tonight is 14, which is warmer than the low has been. And we are going to be barely above freezing on Tuesday. And that's it.
Our low tonight is 5 here, which will be, feels like negative something. My faucet has been dripping for days.
Yeah. Hello from Hoth. I'll let you know if I see any tauntauns.
Just
It's
cut one
crazy.
open.
I think I'm colder than Missoula right now.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like my pictures have just been infuriating Bridget for weeks.
I mean, shit's crazy. One of my aunts, not Auburn auntie, a different one, lives in Savannah. She had snow.
Mm-hmm. North Carolina got absolutely covered.
Yeah.
I wonder how snow sits on Spanish moss. Now I'm interested.
Not good.
Not good.
I would say
No,
sounds like
it
propane.
snowed in New Orleans when I was growing up. It just not.
Does it kill all the itchy bugs?
The mosquitoes, yeah.
No,
sure.
the bugs that are in the Spanish moss. We decided to pet that one time, and we all learned a valuable lesson. Yeah, don't do that.
I did not decide to put Spanish moss with snow on me. No, I didn't do that.
Okay.
Lastly, before we get into our second half of our show,
Ah,
a picture from from Kyle Reardon at Blue Sky. It looks like nuclear frozen waste. I assume it's coolant. It could also be Mountain Dew.
Yeah, listener, the caption is, "Don't worry, guys. Everything is very cool and normal at the Wegmans parking lot." And there is like giant icicle of like Mountain Dew green something dripping from the ceiling and then overflowing into a trash can. What do we think is happening at this Wegmans?
I mean, it's not going to make a very good cave system if they don't get any stalagmites to go along with their stalactites.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
I imagine little Ninja Turtles jumping out of this.
Mm-hmm. Is that a Burger King bag on the floor next to the thing?
Enhance.
Zoom and enhance. I think so.
Yeah, maybe a McDonald's bag.
I mean, they have clearly had a bad problem and they will not go to space today.
the goggles do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, I learned from a New York Times article this week that we're like sending people to orbit around the moon within the next couple of weeks. Did you guys know that this is happening?
No, there's been a lot of other things happening, so probably no.
I heard about it on another podcast. I heard about it on a IndyCar podcast. They were talking about it.
We're like sending the Artemis program is a thing, and we're sending people back to the fucking moon. And I had no idea.
I keep staring at this. I don't think it looks like the ooze from the Ninja Turtles. I think it looks like Dip from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yes, it does look like Dip.
I thought you were going to say dip as in like
chaw?
Yeah.
No.
Because I've seen what a frozen jug of dip looks like.
Ew, yeah. I mean,
it's not this.
No.
You saw a frozen jug of Copenhagen in Copenhagen?
No, this was in New Hampshire.
Okay.
The Copenhagen of the United States.
That's often what people often say.
Yeah.
As always, folks, if you want to look like us, and why wouldn't you? Because we look awesome.
You should certainly look like Commish with his awesome Ohio Bobcat shirt.
That's right. The good
or
Ohio Bobcat.
Pitt Girl's Fightin' Taters hoodie.
Fightin' Taters.
Or Beth's Auburn Peacock shirt hoodie. Or my Rice Owl band shirt. In fact, today I was at a kid's birthday party and was selling home field apparel to a Texas Tech alum.
Perfect.
I was like, oh, look at all these. See, there's no bevel on these tees. Everyone loves them.
Always be hustling.
Use code. Did you tell them use code?
I did.
I have told people I know in my personal life to use code.
You should use code.
Sometimes this code, sometimes the Vivid Seats code. Use code.
Use code.
Use code yes, ha ha ha, yes, 3 ha's for 15% off your first order from Home Field Apparel. Also, he loved the jacket. I was wearing my Texas jacket today.
It's a really good jacket.
Someday my jacket will come.
Someday our jackets will arrive.
Oh no! I keep forgetting that yours haven't come yet. Mine is like hanging behind my head. I freaking love that thing.
I may need to follow up on that.
Pitt Girl, a little bit too light of a jacket to use for snow removal, unless you're going to get like unless you're really going to go aerobic with it.
No, that's fine. That's what my that's what my heavyweight football hoodie's for.
Yes,
we've established this.
If you were going to games like the Super Bowl, the big game as we call it here.
You can't say that. It's got to be the big game.
The Superb Owl.
Super Owl. That's Temple.
Best
It
bird.
is Temple.
Well,
Shout out
Temple
to
had the
Stella.
best owl record this year. Yes.
Use Vivid Seats and use our offer code SICKOS20 for $20 off your first purchase of $200 or more.
And if you were going to the big game, your purchase will be for $200 or more.
Your first purchase?
Porchus. This
Porchus.
motherfucker said Porchus.
Was the Grink there?
The
The
Greek
Greek
was
there?
there. If this was a group chat, its name would be Porchus.
God
Porchus.
damn it.
Have you guys ever had one of those that escapes the group chat? Because like
No.
someone in our Discord called it, I think, the Royal Rimble this week. And then
Yes.
I was accidentally calling that in like other chats, like people who are not in our Discord.
Yeah.
And then I had to explain, like, no, I didn't screw it up. Someone else screwed it up. And then we all committed in this one Discord to the bit really hard. And now I'm accidentally doing it in places that don't have that context. But I promise I'm not the one that screwed. I'm doing this on purpose.
This is not the same, but also kind of the same. I started saying yins online as a bit, and then I was in a Discord, and one of my like mutuals in this Discord lives in Saskatchewan, and she says yins now.
Perfect.
I said yins unironically the other day.
Proud of you.
It came out of my mouth. It just jumped out. I was
Did it
shocked.
feel good? I bet it felt good.
Had to like put my hands over my mouth like I'd said a naughty word.
No, you can say it. It's okay.
But your culture is not my costume, or vice versa.
It's okay. We're spreading the gospel of yins.
It's why we do the Pennsylvania outreach that we do to try to help you to adapt to your Pennsylvanian identity.
Yeah, I mean, also yins is the kind of very Pennsylvania word that like it's not quite on the endangered species list, but like we got to do a little bit of work to make sure that it doesn't get on there.
I mean, you know, I really got to find my true Pennsylvania identity, the yins and yang.
Go to our beehive, read our things, join our Patreon, $5 a month, get access to our Discord.
The Beehive, we got two things coming up this week. We have the Spacerhood of the Traveling Grants that comes out on Monday.
The most tortured name.
I love that.
Great. Kevin came up with it, and I was like, we're going to go with it. So shout out to Lord of Spreadsheets, Kevin, for coming up with that. That comes out on Monday. If you hear this on Tuesday, it's in your email, and subscribe. It's free.
We said the episode for 500 at for months. We can't.
Yes. Yeah.
That is true.
Yes. And then I have To Claim It or Not to Claim It coming out on Friday. It is basically the unclaimed national championship. Shout out to Bo for doing some research for me here. I have part one of this. There are schools that have no national championships, and they have unclaimed national championships. And I wanted to delve into that. Why don't they claim these? And so that's part one coming out on Friday.
Listen, we declare a national champion every year.
I mean, also, Commish, is it not our editorial position that you should always claim it?
Some of these I'm like, I can't.
Oh.
Yeah. So some of these were like, I can see why they left it. Like some things is just like, hey, did you drop your like dollar back there, or you dropped a nickel or something? Like just keep walking. But yeah, there's some that I'm like, I'm emailing one school tomorrow saying you need to claim this shit already.
Oh, good.
So this is on Friday, coming out, and this is just part one. I got another set of schools that'll be on a part two.
We have our Patreon, $5 a month, get access to our Discord and some special podcast episodes. Go to our merch store at sickoscommittee.org. Check out our YouTube and our TikTok, our Instagram and our Twitch at Sickos Committee, at all those things. Shout out to Message Board Geniuses podcast, Think Other Places We Refuse to Go. And shout out to Feed Your Mascot podcast, where our friends Blue and Jeff, who just ran a half marathon at Disneyland.
Yay!
Congrats, Jeff.
They check out the culture around college football. Folks, we're going to go back to something we haven't done in 2 years.
Yeah.
Can't believe it's been that long.
Yeah. The listeners, this is, if you have started listening to us relatively recently, I really, really, really strongly encourage you to go back and listen to the episode entitled Blue Ball, Pennsylvania, which is probably the funniest episode we're ever going to make. I am very sorry for my audio quality in that episode. That is when I was still recording on a pair of like headphone integrated mic thing that came with obnoxiously Pitt boyfriend's cell phone. So I am sorry about that, but you should listen to it because it is the very first episode that involves what Beth and I have come to call the Pennsylvania name game. There are two parts. We are only doing one kind of Pennsylvania name game tonight, but there are two different kinds of Pennsylvania name game. There's the pronunciation challenge, and there is two truths and a lie.
Oh.
We are doing the pronunciation challenge tonight.
Oh yes, pronunciation.
Christ.
Yes, and
You act as if you don't have just as much fun doing the two truths and a lie.
Yeah, that's true.
My goal in either of these is like I just want to get one right, and I get really sad if I don't get one right.
everybody gets one.
I just want one. That's it. I don't want to get shut out. This is like me as ULM going for a bye game at Alabama. I don't want to get shut out. Even though ULM got shut out this year, our punter clobbered the shit out of an Alabama returner. So it doesn't feel like a shutout. That feels like that's points there. At least one.
It's worth noting that that Pitt Girl and I plan this game in an ongoing fashion constantly. I would say, Pickle, do you think we ever go more than about 3 or 4 months without one of us throwing something else in there?
No.
And yet I'm always terrified that we're going to play this game too much and we're going to run out of names. And then we go to do it again. And we use like 2 from the existing list and everything else is, hey, I just thought of this thing that we've never talked about. Okay. So if we're sharing screenshots from this, we need to make sure that the people in the Discord spoiler tag things.
Mm-hmm.
I normally do this. We do the screenshots. And I try to do it the day of the podcast on like Tuesday.
Okay.
And then like, just show the word and just not how to pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Can we take a moment to appreciate Pitt Girl's Pennsylvania?
Yes, very big Pennsylvania.
This is the largest possible Pennsylvania. This is the furthest extent of Pennsylvania's original territorial claims. Listener, it is basically a square. It's big square Pennsaglia, extending from Buffalo almost to Syracuse,
all
the way down the Delaware, including all of the state, what is now the breakaway lower provinces of Delaware, almost to Washington D.C. Through Winchester, well south of Morgantown, big square Pennsylvania, the biggest Pennsylvania.
My favorite part of this is the fact that in this particular version, Maryland, West Virginia, Buffalo, and Cornell and Delaware are all Pennsylvania schools. It's very good. All right. Welcome to hell, gentlemen. Your very first Pennsylvania town name is Roulette. And no, I won't use it in a sentence.
I mean, it looks like the casino game roulette.
It sure does, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
There's no way. And the problem is, in my brain, I want to make it more Cajun. Like, oh, it's roulette.
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 They make gumbo in Pennsylvania?
That's someplace out like in Acadiana, definitely pronounce this place as roulette. Okay. I'm gonna say that it's like the Texas town, Rowlett.
Okay.
Man, it stared at me in the face. Maybe this is an easy one. Let's just go with roulette.
Pitt Girl?
Jordan is correct. It's Rowlett.
Hell yeah. We have a Rowlett, but it's Rowlett, like it should be.
Okay.
This looks fine to me. I don't know why.
This one's fine. I will say I learned about this one in the wild. I was in this town is in Western Potter County. I was in, which is in northern PA, north central PA. It is known as God's country because it is gorgeous and 5 people live there. But I learned about this in the wild from someone who lives there and was like, I gotta text Beth.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Okay,
did
like
text
this.
Beth.
Your next Pennsylvania town is Ryot.
Because you want to go riot,
You do.
but that can't be it because that's obvious.
Could it be like Rio?
I don't think they would soften the T in Pennsylvania. So like Riot, like Riyadh, but Pennsylvanian.
That's where the Royal Rumble was.
Was the Grink at the Royal Rumble?
Was.
In RYOT.
Like
They're
it's gotta
building
be,
the
like,
line segment not that far from there.
Mm-hmm. Pitt Girl, are you keeping score?
I am not. I can keep score.
Okay.
I like Riyadh, like Riyadh.
I want to drop the O and just say right.
Oh, that might also be very good.
I just
That
want
might
to drop
also
the O.
be very
It's like,
good.
right, or
That's very
Rit or
good.
whatever. Yeah, just like the O's gone. I don't know why it's there.
Okay, what is it?
Arthur or no? Does
Arthur,
know this?
Arthur, you're welcome to throw in guesses for these if you want. I understand that you are a Pennsylvanian.
I already threw one out there. I said Rio.
Okay. It's Riot. It's right up the road from me.
Mhm.
God damn it!
It tricked us.
Yeah.
See,
Nobody, nobody gets that one.
No.
I thought they did that with the first one, but they tricked me and did it with the second one.
You're gonna-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
8. Pickle, you want to spell this one?
Yeah, I will. Gentlemen, your third Pennsylvania town, not technically a town, the only town in Pennsylvania is Bloomsburg, is spelled HOLLSOPPLE.
I'll use it in a sentence. This town is right next to Davidsville.
Okay, so immediately you go with Holsopple, but that ain't it. It's not Holsopple. Is it Holsapel?
My God.
Are those O's pronounced this?
We're not going to tell you that.
It's Hulsuple. No.
How much are you going to trust the letters, Jordan? Feel like trusting the vowels today?
I
I
don't trust any vowels in Pennsylvania.
I'm gonna pull a curveball here. I'm gonna say those 2 L's make a yes sound. Hoysopple.
Hoysopple. Maybe there's like a phantom O, like it's like Holosopple. There's like a phantom O in
Ooh.
there.
Yeah, it's just phantom pronunciation in
We
here.
do love an extra bonus syllable. This is true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Man.
I'm gonna go with Holsapel.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna change the O to an A. It's Hall's apple.
Arthur?
Oh, I said I'm going with Hoysopple.
This is Holsopple.
Okay. God,
Yep. Jordan, you keep talking yourself out of it.
I know. It's so good. This is my favorite part of this game. You having a good time yet?
Oh, I forgot how much like this feels like hell.
I'm totally getting shut out. I'm just like, I'm 0 for 3. I'm not even close.
Yeah, we are at Jordan 1, Commish 0, Arthur 0. For those of you keeping score.
I'm not
Maybe-
getting one. I've
Should be
lost all
3. I should
confidence whatsoever.
have 3. Let's be really honest here.
Nah, you locked in what you locked in, buddy.
You
God damn
you
it.
gave
Don't
us
worry.
your
Surely
final
it'll get
answer.
better.
You are the weakest link.
Okay.
Gentlemen, this town, which is not that far from me, it has an exit on Interstate 83, is spelled YOCUMTOWN.
Yo, come town.
Yep, that's my answer too. I'm saying it's yo, come town.
I'm gonna go with my first instinct since it's been so right, so good. This is Yoakum Town.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the country artist Dwight Yoakam. I'm gonna call it Yoakum Town.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that is correct.
Commish is on the board.
I did put this one in here specifically.
Yes.
Yes.
I got a
I will
rouge.
say I did put this one in here specifically
Just for the
hoping
spelling.
that everyone would go, yo, come town. And they
Yo.
did. Thank you.
All right.
Yep, we got exactly what we wanted out of that one.
Okay, perfect. Oh,
Yo
God.
Come Town is my least favorite off-Broadway musical.
So our next contestant is Neshaminie.
I'll just say it. Neshaminy. No, that's not it. I just wanted to get that out there so we all have it out there. Neshaminy.
Okay.
Nishimini? Like Gethsemane?
I like that. Nishimini. No.
I'm gonna say Nisha Miney.
I like Nishimini. Yeah.
I'm going to go with Nishimini too. I said it out loud and I liked it.
Yeah, I like it. It's wrong, but I like it.
I'm trying to decide if I'll give it to you or not. It's Neshaminy.
Oh,
I don't
no,
think
it's
so.
not.
That's
No.
distinct enough
It's
that
sham.
that's not right. Yeah.
Yeah. This is near Philadelphia. I sold internet door to door here right after college.
The A sound it's much longer than what we had.
Yeah, and this is the one that I took. I had not heard of this place. I took a guess while Beth and I were planning this, and I said Nishimini or something to that effect.
Yeah.
And Beth voice messaged me back and said, "No, worse." Pronounced it for me, and I said, "Oh fuck!" out loud into an empty apartment.
A is really our most cursed vowel because anything can happen with that one. There are some rules for the other ones. A's, there are no rules. There's only pain.
Nishaminy. Okay.
Speaking of pain,
Listener, this one is spelled Nemacolin.
It's like a semicolon. It's a nemacolon.
I'm gonna go with Nemacolin.
Oh, that feels very Louisiana.
It does.
I got those meat
Nemacolin.
pies. I got those meat pies down in Nemacolin.
That's right next to Natchitoches.
Can you say it in Cajun man voice?
Nemacolin.
I'm gonna say Nema Colin.
I'm going to take back my guess of nemacolin and go with. God damn it! Now Nemacolin's starting to sound reasonable. Fucking hate it when that happens.
Nemacolin.
I like Nemacolin.
This one I'll admit, like, this is the first one that I've actually heard of
Ah.
it makes sense that you would have heard of this one.
because they run commercials. I've never been
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I had not heard of this place because I don't live in Western PA.
Honestly, I have not been to most of Pennsylvania. Like, outside of Pittsburgh, there's a good chance I haven't been there.
You would be better at the pronunciation game if you were better traveled. I think. So, anyway.
Because once you get into the mindset,
Well, and also you go to a place and then you mispronounce the name of their town and they roast you
Yes.
and you learn.
okay. So what is
Learning
this
through
one?
fear, the Pennsylvania way. Welcome to Nemacolin.
Nemacolin. Okay.
Okay.
Again, I talked myself out of it.
You did. You did.
Son of a, why? How am I so bad at being good?
I mean, all I know about this is there's some sort of resort there that runs ads.
There's an enormous resort and
their
casino that is there, and it is also a tiny town. Yes. Arthur might have heard of this one too. It's possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard of this one because I think there was an amusement park.
There sure was.
Listener, this one is spelled Conneaut space Lake.
I am so worried about this one because it's not Kano. Because you assholes like keeping consonants in that shouldn't be there. So this T is gonna be in here somehow. I fucking know that T exists. It's gonna be like Conneaut Lake.
Okay.
Commish is thinking. I can see him thinking.
Don't fall for Kano. It's not it.
No, the T's in there. Yeah.
These assholes are gonna do that.
You're never going to forgive me for Lejos, are you?
No.
I'm having such flashbacks of being so angry at you.
I can't make this sound in my head right now. Like I have the pronunciation of the first, because I know lake. It better not be like lake or something.
I'm
gonna be so mad if it is. But no, it's like the EAU makes a weird noise, and I don't know which vowel leads it.
I love that we now have Commish in like an IPA hell.
It's just like the again, the Cajun vowels in my head. It's like go, but it's like it's a big EAU, and then there's a T here. So I want to go like
schwas love each other very much.
No,
Jesus,
no, like it's not right. It's not the three. It's like Canut Lake, or like Canot Lake, or Canet Lake. I'm just gonna go with Canut Lake.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Dalton Connect Lake.
Okay. So the U is a C.
Arthur, are you putting in a guess, or are you good?
I mean, this is one I've heard of, so I'm gonna put in Dalton Connect Lake.
Okay. Jordan, you are correct. This is Conneaut Lake.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
Conneaut. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just sometimes sometimes you have to pronounce every fucking letter in a word.
Yes.
Conneaut.
Yeah.
Yeah. How else did you pronounce that?
I just like those three letters made a sound. I didn't know what sound they made. And they said, like, we're gonna make our own sounds.
So I just looked up the IPA spelling because I had to. And it is as good as you want. I dropped it in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. Conneaut.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All my favorite little phonetic markers that I can never remember what they mean. I hate all of you.
No, you don't.
I love this game so much. Mm-hmm. Do we have to wait 2 years before we get to do this again?
Oh no.
Welcome to hell. LAMPETER. And I'll warn you right now, this is one that I can't pronounce right about half the time.
Oh shit.
It's not Lampeter. Let's get Lampeter out of the way. We're going to get Lampeter out of the way. Then there's Lampeter, which feels close.
Like that feels too easy.
Too easy?
Yeah. If Beth can't do that, I think she would get that right. I trust Beth. Or she just...
Lampeter? 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 I'm trying to just... Then there's the A. The fucking A is there, Beth, and that's about... Lame Peter. Lame... And I'm like, is it Lame Peter? Like, the guy down the street, Lame Peter?
He ain't got no legs.
Oh, I was just going to say that he just sucked. Not that he was... Not that he didn't have legs. Just that he was lame. Okay,
At least he doesn't eat lamps.
Lamp eater? Oh, God. Okay.
Come on, Jordan. What's the worst that could happen?
Lame.
Just get it wrong. I mean, just I got one right. I'm playing with house money at this point.
Lame Petir. Lame Petir. Don't ask me to say it again.
Okay.
Commish.
I'm gonna add a U to the first letter for some odd reason.
Hell yeah.
So it's Lom Peter. Lompeter.
Arthur.
I'm gonna say Lampeter.
Gentle listener and gentlemen, this is Lampeter.
Oh, well,
it's just Lamp Eater?
It's Lampeter, yeah.
Lamp Eater.
That's just like the joke Beth just made.
This is in Lancaster County. The school district adjacent to the one that I went to is Lampeter Strasburg.
If it's in Lancaster County, that makes sense because you're not even given any okay. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
It's like you don't give any. No, that county is, you don't. No, you just say the word like there's no effort, like extra whatever. It's just blah. There you go.
I mean, I will remind you that Lidditz is in Lancaster County, but yes. The thing about it though is that and the reason that this is in here is because I was in a meeting for my actual job several years ago now with a then relatively new hire who was originally from Northern Virginia, and we were discussing this town and they pronounced it Lampeter, and I absolutely fucking lost it in the middle of a meeting.
That's good.
She's so perfect.
That's really good.
Lampeter, where the fuck is that?
It's a great
Lamp
movie
Eater.
about a guy who gets turned into a fish.
Lamp Eater. Okay.
Lamp Eater. Yeah.
Lamp
You don't want to like distinguish it. It's Lamp Eater.
Lamp Eater.
Lamp Eater. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck you.
This one is spelled Saltillo.
Not Saltillo. Get that out of my head right now.
Why not, Jordan?
Saltillo.
That's too ethnic for Pennsylvania. No, it can't be it.
Yeah, man, just like living in Texas and seeing this. It's
Saltillo
just
tile, baby.
fucked. And it is fucking with me so bad right now.
I feel like a Saltillo is like something on a menu that's really bad for you.
Yeah.
Like just the sodium content off the charts.
A lot of salt.
Isn't that what you got at Applebee's the other day?
Yes.
I mean, when we talk about me eating things with too much sodium, Applebee's is not unique. Like there's a Taco Bell right next to it. And on the Taco Bell menu, if you order in the app, there are a number of things in the app that have a really cool sodium warning graphic.
Extreme sodium. Okay, not Saltillo. Not Saltillo. Probably not Saltillo. Maybe
I'm gonna say Salido.
No.
Yeah.
Uh
It's wrong, but whatever.
I'm gonna go with Saltillo. No, I said it weird. Saltillo. They just say it the same way twice.
You did.
Yes. it is.
Okay, never mind then.
The heart
Fuck it.
wants what it wants.
Yeah, I guess so.
Arthur?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to just go with Saltillo.
Yeah.
This is Saltilla?
So it's an A at the end instead of an A.
Yes.
I think Jordan just rolled his eyes so hard he sprained something.
It is worth noting this is in Huntington County, and there's a like historic railroad not that far from it. If you Google it, one of the things that will come up if you Google the name of this town pronunciation, one of the things that will come up towards the top is a Facebook page full of people talking about the railroad, and a local news clip of them discussing this town and getting mad at the news anchor because she pronounces the name of the town wrong. She pronounces it Saltillo.
Okay.
You and I must have watched so much East Broadtop Railroad footage today. It's not even remotely funny.
Yep.
Like Huntington County was the gift that kept giving in our chat today.
Huntington County has 40 municipalities and 5 people in it. So yes.
It's so great. It's the county next door. We love it.
Okay. Jesus.
All right. And as the dessert on this delightful meal that you were enjoying today, I present to you JUNEAU.
Okay, it's not Juneau. I'm tossing that out.
It's not the capital of Alaska. No.
It's not.
No.
But because you guys say things like Juniata.
Yes.
So that feels.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say June. Like June.
Juno.
Like June, and then like the A and U sounds that I can't put together in my head right now. Like
I found the
that's how my
sounds.
head feels.
That is an
My
actual
brain-
town in Pennsylvania.
My
I never
brain
told you.
is scrambled like that right now. It's June. I don't know. What was the stupid AU sound that was from the previous word?
Oh, you mean Conneaut?
Junio. No.
Junio.
If it's
I'm gonna
fucking-
call it
No.
Junio.
No,
I'm doing
I
that.
refuse.
I'm fucking doing it. I'm doing it. I'm
God,
doing it. I don't care if I'm right or wrong.
if it's
I don't
fucking
care.
that,
I
if
got
it's
one
fucking
right.
that-
I'm playing with house money at this point. I got one right.
It's
I'm
fucking
happy.
If it's Juniao or Junia, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna guess it. I'm gonna guess Junia.
Arthur?
Yeah, I'm gonna just say Juno.
So it's Janu.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck the state. Janu?
It's a Commonwealth, Jordan.
Janu? Fuck the Commonwealth.
Hey, this is up by Punxsutawney. You should appreciate it.
Janu.
I will-
Juneau is Janu.
Janu.
Yes. It's spelled just like it sounds.
Yeah.
I hate that it's true. It annoys me. But that's basically true. That I could have just sounded this out like a fucking second grader and probably had it.
Maybe.
No. I wouldn't
Juneau.
have got that.
Janu.
Janu. Like
Janu.
canoe. Rhymes with canoe. Spelled
That's
the
right.
exact same way.
Janu.
Fucking
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is just, it makes me so angry. All of your state, Commonwealth, my bad, makes me so angry.
Yeah, good. You're starting to get it. We run on rage and spite. That's why you have an enemy in Pennsylvania.
You learned so many new words today.
You
I forgot
did.
them all. You could go through the words again. I probably forgot everything already.
That would be the best thing. Back back
There
up.
is
Let's
there is
write-
one more slide. I put
There's
a
another
in
slide. Okay.
No.
You put it in after I
I
screen
put
shared.
it in. It's just a list of all of the words. It is one
Okay.
slide with all of them.
Hang on, let
it.
me go grab
Okay.
it. I have to end this. Stop sharing.
End it.
Because I guarantee I'm gonna fuck this up.
While Beth does that, I would like to give you a score, the final score of the game. Jordan wins with 3. Commish has 1, and
Nice score.
Arthur, noted Pennsylvanian who admittedly recused himself from the ones that he knew, has a 0.
USA.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you for hosting. Okay.
The only thing that I get was Yoakum Town.
Mhm.
Yes.
And you know, because Riot was too easy.
Riot and
Yeah.
Hallsopple.
I mean, I
Hole-
might have deliberately
Holsopple.
Hallsopple.
Holsopple.
I did deliberately put Rowlett and Riot next to each other because it's a trap then.
It was a trap. You
It
had the
was.
trap backwards instead of forward.
The same way that we also put Conneaut and Janu.
No,
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
that
we do our plans are measured in centuries.
Janu. Okay.
Janu.
This isn't even remotely close to as mean as it gets either. That's the best part.
I just like it's like unexpected French. It's Janu.
Except
Like,
when
what
it's not.
Except when it's not. It's Conneaut.
Hmm.
Fucking hate this so much.
Like, how am I supposed to know when something's French or not French in Pennsylvania?
You're not.
Okay. I'm Conneaut.
It's actually mostly not French.
Mostly not. That's what I'm saying.
Mostly
like, I
not
didn't
French.
expect. I
The,
didn't,
the problem is that most of the places that are French are in the general like Pittsburgh area,
yeah.
which Conneaut is closer to Pittsburgh than Janu. Sorry.
I mean, we've definitely talked about fuck. Now I can't remember. There is a very like French named town in the vicinity of Pittsburgh that is not pronounced correctly.
oh, yeah.
What, North Versailles?
Yes.
Yeah, North Versailles.
Yeah.
Was it Neshaminy or
Yes.
Chamonix?
No,
Sha-
Neshaminy.
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 Okay.
Speaking of things that are French, by the way, did we all see what football game we're sending over to France?
No.
The
We are
Saints and Browns?
sending this is Browns and the Saints to Stade de France on October 25th, 2026.
Nice.
Oh, I was thinking about Charleroi, which is actually pronounced like reasonably Frenchly, but also. Anyway, continue.
Well, like the Saints are the official team of France. Like they have the licensing for France.
Are they on the
And-
map? Are the international map?
So the Saints had to give up a home game for this. And so, like, which home game did you want the Saints to give up? It was the Browns. So
was the Browns.
it's
Okay.
like, so that's what it is. That's basically it's the math there, because like the Saints are licensed to France, and that's their like international market. It's French, and the Saints, New Orleans, if you want to say it like that. But yeah, that's the reason why it's there. And then the Saints are going to give up. I don't even know what their home games are next year, but I think they play the NFC North. So like out of the NFC North teams, what ones do you not want to like have in your stadium? Send the Browns overseas, man. Just do that.
I will say that the NFL expand. You remember that list they put out of all the countries that Commish was talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I dropped it in the chat. They've added some to this to make sure that every team is covered.
Oh.
The only place that gets the Browns is Nigeria.
Hmm.
Didn't they have a tight end like David Njoku? Who's I think
you know
Nigeria?
what? I bet that's why. Because I could come up with no other reason why the only country in the world that is allowed to have Browns fandom.
Yeah. And then like France again is the Saints. It's the Saints. Like the Saints have the entire country of France, and it makes sense because there's the connection, the history and all that stuff between the cities. But I love the Eagles because the Eagles have really, really like random stuff on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles have Australia, they have Brazil, Ghana, they have New Zealand. So like they're just all down under. It doesn't, it's incredible. Mexico throws me off a little bit though.
Are we only sending the Jets to the UK?
Yeah, that's it. Because the Jets owner was, I think, in a previous presidency, not the current one, but the previous presidency of this one, this person,
was ambassador to the UK.
Was the ambassador to the UK? Yeah,
I think I remember this. Yeah,
and the Jets did so bad in the UK. Like after that game, they fired the coach.
And it looks like the Falcons are only going to Germany.
That's fine.
I mean, have fun. That makes sense because the Saints and Falcons are rivals. So Germany and France, it makes sense.
Noted, calm, peaceful rivals, Germany and
noted
France.
calm, peaceful rivals, Atlanta Falcons and New Orleans Saints in Germany.
You need to send them somewhere that they know how to take a bad L. That's important.
They should host that game in Belgium somewhere. Just all I'm saying.
Oh man,
there is no Belgian team.
What?
I know.
Do
Looks
they
like
have
Germany is
Netherlands?
also the only ones that are getting the Carolina Panthers too.
That's also fine. We're coordinating that off.
The funny thing for me, Canada, it's like Buffalo, Cincinnati, Detroit, Minnesota, Seattle, and then the Arizona Cardinals.
Why?
Why not?
I don't know, man. It makes no sense.
Anyways, folks,
I will never understand.
I think that's what we got for night. Or you got anything else?
I got one more thing. All right. You've been holding this off. It's been on the show notes, but it's time for our Pro Bowl preview. The game is on Tuesday, February 3rd. So this will be ready just in time for the Pro Bowl. And let's begin covering the game.